Hello everybody! Today is Monday and I have recorded here and there some snippets you have seen in the beginning of this video, but I haven't uploaded any video in the last 2 days, I think. No, on Friday, yeah, last 2 days. Friday was my last one. I announced it already before Vlogmas has started that I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to upload a video every day. So it has something to do with me focusing on many important things in life, and during Advent, many church visits and praying and being calm, focusing on the important things in life is a thing. Yeah, that's it is crazy, you know. I think if I did Vlogtober or something, it wouldn't be so difficult to post a video every day, but the December, it's weird because the December is the busiest time during the whole year. Busiest month of all the 12 months we have. So it's weird that we podcasters say, okay, normally it's difficult enough to put a video up every 2 weeks, but now let's do this in December every day. But it is so much fun, and to be in contact with you and to talk about my traditions and my hopes and about the holidays. So yeah, today is my first day of work. We call it in German Urlaub. Urlaub means that you say to your boss, okay, I will take these days free. So I take off work. I talked with Lily of Norway about that, and I don't really think that there is an English word similar to ours in German. So I have, what is it, 5? So I have 28 days I can take off work per year. So that is in my contract. And I always like to take long breaks during the Christmas season. So the week before Christmas and until the January the 6th, I try to use this time, because that is the main Christmas season. Christmas time is a little bit longer. So, what happened the last 2 days? Yeah, I had, okay, that is a thing I can tell you. I had again migraine. That is a thing, yeah, I suffer from. I had, oh no, now I have to look up the abbreviation. In German it's MRT. You know, when you get into this tube and you can read the screen. It's too difficult for me to explain. And that showed that I have things in my brain that told the neurologist, I don't know, that I have migraine, and I always thought I just have headache. And when I took a pill a painkiller against my headache, the people always looked at me like, you take pills because you have headache? I mean, just deal with it. You can't take pills just because of headache. And I thought it's just headache. And now I know, no, it's not headache. It's migraine. And I thought all the people have the same pain when they have headache. And yeah, I heard that because I don't always want to take medicine against my migraine, I tried peppermint oil. So an essential oil, peppermint oil, and I put it here, and there. And I did this 4 times within, I would say, 2 hours, and after that my migraine was away. So that was amazing. And this experience with a very simple essential oil, peppermint oil, I have decided to buy a few more online, and we call it in German diffuser. I don't know if this is also the English word, you know, when you put water into a tank and it steams out and you have added to the water some essential oils. Yeah, so I will try this because there are so many oils or plants on this planet that can help you. It's like drinking chamomile tea or peppermint tea, or I don't know all the English words for thymian and sage. Sage, I think, is salbei. So they help us, you know, as a tea. And why shouldn't they help us when we smell them? Yeah, okay. That was a long-winded story, sorry. That was a thing. And yesterday it was the 4th Sunday of Advent. And in the mornings we attended Holy Mass in the Catholic Church together. And in the afternoon I held a catechesis for families in another church about the Gospel of the day. The Gospel of yesterday, so I know not only Catholics are watching this channel, but I know that many Christians are watching. And we, as the Catholic Church, have a Bible reading plan for the whole year, the liturgy year. And so we, all Catholics all over the world, read the same lectures and the same gospel every day. So that means if you go to a church in the USA or in Great Britain as a Catholic church, or in Spain, you will hear the same lectures and the same gospel. So and yesterday we had the gospel about the angel Gabriel telling Holy Mary that she will get pregnant with Jesus. Yeah. And my catechesis was about Mary as the mother of the church and how we can see her as a role model for our lives. Yeah. That was very, very lovely because there were many children, and I tried to incorporate them into the catechesis too. So I was asking, I don't know, some things I knew they could know from school, so the religious education. And they are always so cute when they lift their hands and, I know it, it's Mary. Yeah, so that was yesterday. And on Saturday in the evening, so in the afternoon we visited our in-laws and drank coffee together and had again Stollen. I told you that is a very traditional bake baked good in Germany with raisins and marzipan. What is marzipan in English? Read the screen. And after that, in the evening, my boyfriend and I watched the Nativity Story. I think, wait, I can show you the DVD. This here. It is a Warner Brothers movie, but I can't see. You know, this guy has also a role in Star Wars. I have forgotten his name in Star Wars. He's the owner of BB2, BB8, BB2. How is he called? Well, famous actors, and it is a very lovely movie. I mean, the story is awesome. You know, it is the most famous story in the world, I think. But the actors are lovely, and it's made very good, and that has put me so much into a Christmas mood, because yes, I also love the other Christmas movies like Home Alone. I have watched last week, or Santa Claus, or Miracle of what is this in English? Miracle of 42nd Street. We call it in German. The movie is called Miracle from Manhattan, or Miracle in Manhattan. Yeah, but this is the Christmas story. That is what Christmas is about, and it is always touching me so much, and it is always shocking me, and it is always as if I have heard about this story the first time for me, because yeah, it is amazing. We have the most awesome God we can ever imagine, because he came into a time of the history that wasn't very. It was very hard, and his mother was so poor. His parents, so to say, were so poor, and it was so dangerous back then to have another opinion than the king, for example. Yeah, I would love to talk about it properly, but in English it's very difficult for me. And yeah, so that was very lovely the last 2 days. This morning I went shopping, the last things for Christmas, fresh fruits and vegetables and so on. And now I will duplicate stitch the letter T on this pullover. The stitch markers mark the center of the pullover where I want the T to be, and I have started already yesterday. And that is everything. This took me half an hour. Yeah, so it will take a while today. With my pullover, I did it the way that I stitched, I don't know, 20 stitches. Then I went away, ate a mandarin, watched a movie, turned back, not a whole movie, but maybe an episode of a series, and turned back to the pullover and stitch on, because yeah, the fabric is very uneven because of the tweed yarn, which is spun uneven, and that makes it a little bit more difficult to see the stitches. And here is the pattern. I will link this awesome, I don't know how it's called, this awesome tool in the description field below. I have only tried it with letters, but you can insert a photo of a heart, of a dog, of whatever. I have insert a photo, so a PDF of the T. So I used Word, Microsoft Word, wrote a T, made it big, converted it into a PDF or JPEG. No, I converted it to a JPEG, so from PDF to JPEG, and then inserted it into the online tool, and they made this out of it. That is amazing. I would like to try this with other motifs in the description box below. So that is what I will do now. Yesterday I've wrapped all the Christmas presents. Yeah. And today, I would like to do my Christmas post. So Tommy and I have written a Christmas letter, and I want to print it and put everything into the envelopes and buy the stamps online and ship them today. Yeah, I have to free the Christmas tree out of his net he's in so that he can relax his branches. But we will put it into the living room on the 23rd. Yeah, okay, so let's do some stitching.